Hello everyone, Noctem0 here, and today I'm going to be doing my first game review. The game today is Umbrella Corps, a Resident Evil spin-off game in a similar vein of Resident Evil Operation Raccoon City, but scaled down to just a simple 3v3 multiplayer shooter. It offers a variety of weapons, some decent levels, and a little bit of nostalgia for some of us old school gamers. The solo game, The Experiment, though, is a horde mode, basically. It adds a slight story to a game that hardly has one to begin with, but it has a few Easter eggs if you're willing to play on through that. The controls are not as bad as most reviewers have been making it out to be. I'm looking at you, IGN. But it could still use a tweak or two. The guns are not bad, but the real kicker in this game is the brainer. It has its pros and cons, but at the end of the day, to me, it's the Lancer all over again in Gears of War. Because it's easy to use and everyone's using it like crazy. They don't even care that you have guns to shoot at everybody. Let's just stab everything, basically. And it's not a perfect game. It has lag issues. The counter system is hardly responsive, although I've been able to get it to work. Zombie AI, it's choppy at best because they're just all over you, whether you have the jammer or not. But other than that, I mean, that part, it's not all bad. I mean, really, it's kind of fun. Now, the levels are nice at first glance, but after the nostalgia is done hitting you, you really start to take in how badly made out some of them are. Kajuju's not really a great map. That one's just one giant mess. Kind of hard to navigate. But the one I really don't like is the Raccoon City Police Department. It had so much potential to be a great level with adding the hallways and the rooms that you could explore like you did in Resident Evil 2. But in the end, it feels more like the scene from The Rock, that old Nick Cage movie, with that whole shootout. Those of you in the audience will know what I'm talking about. One of the best parts of the game, though, is the teamwork. As long as you have a good team, that is. I mean, when I started playing this game, I was actually hating it because I died more than I actually killed anybody, but ever since teaming up with certain friends of mine, we've been dominating the leaderboards like crazy. And honestly, I never seen my level go up so fast in a shooter before. I mean, I played Call of Duty before. Not a fan, but I guess it's just I didn't have enough friends back then. But still, I think one of the best parts of this game is the teamwork. The game's easy enough to pick up. There isn't enough value here to actually keep you playing for a good while. The levels that are good, though, to go back to that, Tricell, Umbrella HQ, The Village from Resident Evil 4, and Raccoon City. Raccoon City, to me, is what I wanted the police department to be, because the Raccoon City level has the sewer areas you guys can just duck down into and fight down there. You have the city above, and just a lot of places to run and hide and being able to take out your opponents. Umbrella HQ and the Tricell are just really nice environment levels. The cover system in this game, to me, I'm going to be honest, it's not that great. I mean, Gears of War, Uncharted, they have the best cover systems around. But I never find myself using this cover system like I do in those games. So I feel like it could have been implemented better, but I'd much rather just either stay crouch or prone the whole time while moving around. And really, you don't move as fast as the other players when you're crouched or prone. Really, that whoever said that's an idiot. Again, looking at you, IGN. Let's see. The game itself does shine its best when it comes to the customizations. The weapons also have their own level up system as well, so the more you use them, the more you unlock for each weapon, from sights, both the zooming in sights as well as just standard iron sights, and silencers as well. Each weapon just level up, like I said, as you use it. It's pretty cool stuff. I'm actually unlocked 2 different samurai edges, and those were always my favorite handguns in the Resident Evil series. The clothing as well, well, not really customizable. You can just pick and choose which one they can wear. You can add patches to them and decals to your character. And the cool thing is you can actually pick the size and where you want it to show up. I thought that was actually a nice little feature that they added as well. And character skins or masks that they put. Characters like Leon, Wesker, or Chris, just to name a few. But the only downside to the character customization is the fact that there are no female characters. I would assume there would have been at launch, but who knows, they might add that later on, because they said there's a lot of things in development right now, and this just could be something that they could add later too. Because, I mean, we have female gamers, they want to play as chicks, or we have male gamers who just love their female characters. You know, there's a side to everything. Overall, Umbrella Corps is not a bad game, but I am not by any means saying it's the best game out there either, because it's not. I mean, it has its fun. I mean, it's mostly fun with friends. That's the whole point of it. It's very trophy achievement generous, so you'll have a lot of fun with that, especially you trophy hunters or achievement hunters out there. And the price isn't that bad. It's only $30, $40 if you get the deluxe. My final verdict of the game, though, is a 6.5 out of 10. I wouldn't want to give it anything higher, and putting it at a lower score would just shit all over it, like the way the other reviewers have been doing. Because I personally don't think this was a bad game. I mean, I've been having fun with it. The gameplay is pretty decent, and there's not a lot of shooting games out there that I play that I tend to enjoy. I'm not really a Battlefield guy. I know I'd probably have more fun with Call of Duty just because everything is more close quarters. I don't know. Multiplayer shooters haven't always been my thing, but this is something I can get a lot of my friends behind. It's a fun title. I really hope that they improve on it, because to me it's a good spin-off. It's something that I think the fans would like, especially those who like multiplayer shooters. I mean, this is not meant to be horror, so understand that, get over it, and just know what this game is supposed to be. But yeah, I really think that this game has a lot of potential. So please like, share, and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys next time.